A very strange event recently in the skies over Ireland. Two different commercial airline pilots reported seeing unknown objects moving very quickly, remarkably quickly through the sky. Irish aviation authorities have launched an investigation into it because we are interested in what is true. We asked Brett Larson of Fox News Headlines 24/7 to dig into this a little bit, and he joins us tonight.
I just flew in, Tucker. It is another one from the X-Files. Several airline pilots flying across the Atlantic saw something out there, a bright light in the sky, moving at what the pilot thought was at least Mach 2, or 2 times the speed of sound. Concerned for what it was, both pilots on a British Airways flight from Montreal to London Heathrow contacted air traffic control first to inquire if there was a military exercise, and then told air traffic control
appears to be multiple objects following the same sort of trajectory, very bright from where we were.
It's to come up on our left-hand side and then rapidly veer to the north. We saw bright light and then it just disappeared at a very high speed. We were just wondering. We didn't think it was a likely collision course. We're just wondering what that could have been.
So multiple pilots reported these lights, but as an astronomer chimed in on the sighting, it suggests it could likely be a piece of dust entering the Earth's atmosphere at a very high speed. November, busy time for shooting stars. Pilots, including our men and women in the military, have reported similar sightings in the past, though never dismissed as simple space dust.
What's so striking about this, Brett, is that it's not ordinary people drinking beer and fishing
Right.
who saw this.
And staring off into the sky. Yeah,
exactly right. These are commercial airline pilots who, by definition, are experts at identifying other aircraft and lights at night, behavior in the skies. And so you have to sort of take their perceptions a little more seriously than you would, say, mine.
Right. And you recall earlier, or actually late last year, there was the situation with some Air Force pilots who saw and filmed the video of this device sort of flying through the air, and they gave a very similar sounding description of it being very unusual.
So very quickly, we're almost out of time, but I'm always struck in these stories that nobody seems all that interested in following up. Do you think that, well, why is that, do you think?
I've never understood this. I think it's because if you follow it up, you're considered crazy because you're chasing after these unidentified flying objects, when really we should be investigating this stuff to see what really is out there.
Yeah, I have no idea what it is.
Not just space dust.
But it might be nice to know. And of course,
it would be nice to know.
We don't care what people say. Obviously. Brett Larson, it's great to see you tonight. Thank
Tucker,
you
good to see you
for
too.
looking into that for us. I know it won't be the last time.